So yeah, at the boot sale very early this morning, but just wanted to say a quick shout out to, I believe it's Stephanie, who said in one of my previous videos when I first come back to get a chest mounted torch, as it can sometimes, the torch that I have, get in the way of me looking through stuff. And yeah, I mean, I've got one, so hopefully that will make everything a bit better for you guys. Shout out to Stephanie.
£3 each, mate.
£3 each. They're the only games you've got today?
Yeah.
Oh. We do £2 for that one, mate.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Morning, mate. Did you have the cable to go with that, or is it just on its own?
I have, mate. Funny little cable.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Thought about that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. How much you after on this one, mate? Do you know?
Tenner. I think it's a 2 terabyte one, isn't it?
Is it 2? Would you do 7 on that, mate?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Yeah? Cheers. You got change for 10?
How much is your top? £80.
Would you do that for £1?
Oh. You take 4?
£2 for...
Tony? Yeah.
Morning, mate.
Hello mate, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, getting there mate.
How much are the games, please?
£2 each,
Two.
50 quid for a box full.
Okay. Thank you.
How much? 40 quid for the cardboards if you want the pair.
There's a load I'd buy, mate, if you was doing £1 each.
Yeah, maybe not quite quid, but how many are you talking? Fish out what you're looking at,
Yeah.
we'll have a deal.
Okay.
All fly deer. No, not in here. Have a look, mate, see what you find.
What's the best you could do on them ones then,
How many
mate?
you got, mate?
6.
Tenner.
10. Nah, I'll leave them, cheers, mate.
Oh,
yeah, no worries, mate. Just...
Well, make it 6 if you want them then.
Yeah?
Make it, sorry, I've got to
Go
get
on.
rid of them then.
Yeah.
Nephews. He said get me a bit of money, so
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking hang about with him, so.
Morning. How much is the...
How much?
20 quid. 20, yeah.
Brand new, not been opened.
How much?
£40. Just wait, mate.
Look at that, mate.
Meet in the middle, Paul.
Yeah, with the screen.
DVD player for the car.
What, the what, sorry?
It's a DVD player for the car.
Yeah.
The kids in the back.
Yeah.
Keep them shut up.
Yeah.
Can you trust me?
I want it gone, mate.
Woman.
What? It's not my jumper.
James.
It's not my colour.
How much that one as well, mate?
James.
£2.
2, yeah?
Right, you wanted the wire for this?
Yeah, if you've got it.
It was only a penny. You made a penny more.
Yeah.
Only £4.99.
Alright, we'll knock the penny off.
Wouldn't do it anyway.
£2 today. £1 for that, £2 for that one. Sorry?
Game.
Two? Yeah, go on. Have you got change of today? Probably not actually at the moment.
How much is the controller?
£5 for that.
Oh, yeah. Would you do £3 on that one as well, mate? Yeah. So. Morning. How much after on this one, please? Oh, yeah. What about the calculator in there?
£4
Yeah. Oh, for the whole set, you say?
Yeah.
Would you not just sell the calculator on its own, or?
Preferably not.
Okay, no worries. Would you do £3 on this one?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Then is there anything else in here?
I don't think so. I think it's maybe probably some wires.
How much for the game, sorry?
£1 a day.
£1 each, yeah.
Sorry.
What about the calculator as well, sorry?
Just do 50p for that.
Yeah. Take them two, cheers. Right. You got 50p change? Nice one. Thank you.
What happens if you fall?
Oh, yeah,
£1 again.
£1, yeah, cool, thank you.
Brand new.
£1 for that one, yeah? Yeah, cheers. Morning, is that okay to look through this, sorry? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, quickly.
Reinforcements here soon, I hope.
How much are the games, mate?
A couple of quid each, do £3 to £5, is that right?
Yeah, it could be. So make sure there's nothing else.
Cutesy patootsy. Cutesy patootsy. Aren't you not?
Okay, are they? I know most of them come up.
Yeah, I believe so. Just... Mm,
They're just from a mate's son. They were having a good clear out, so.
yeah. Would you do them two for £3, mate?
I'd rather do 4 and then this early, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Okay. Just double check the disc on this.
I think they're worth it.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Always worth an ask, you never know.
Well, I'm the same, mate, so I'm...
Got them two, mate, yeah? Take this one, cheers, mate. I think I've got 50p. Morning, sorry, mate. It's alright to look through these, yeah?
Yeah, you know, yeah.
But Damo's normally fairly good off the ring.
How much are the DVDs, mate?
20p.
20p. I haven't got change at the minute. Could you keep it aside for me and I'll get some change and come back? Is that, yeah?
Yeah, leave it just in there.
And we are back, YouTube. For anyone's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm going to go my channels buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace, or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price, so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with a Sunday car boot sale pickup video. This was a different car boot to what I normally go to. For the people who've been watching the channel for a long time, probably remember me picking up Clock Tower 3 at this car boot. I think it was maybe last year, or maybe a little bit longer than that ago. But yeah, basically the mother-in-law, she lives up in like Cambridgeshire / Norfolk. This car boot is called Skylark, I believe. So yeah, I'll pop down there. It's not as big as my usual car boot, but there's not as many traders, should we say. So there's a lot more genuine genuine sellers, basically. And what I mean by genuine is people that are just going there on a one-off, who are looking to clear their old stuff, not people who it's their business or, you know, whatever, they're a reseller, etc. That's what I mean by genuine car booter. But yeah, competition, although there is still some, I don't feel like it's as strong at this car boot as my one. It does always make me laugh that, you know, you'll travel, you know, 2-3 hours away from where my usual car boot is, but you'll still see the same people doing the same antics. You know, they're at the car going, you know, got any games, got any jewellery, and yeah, just it's you know, the culture is what the culture is. It doesn't necessarily change just where you are in the country, if that makes sense, which always makes me smile. But yeah, some really cool pickups. It was a little bit slow. If anything, I think I got there too early. Now, I have a rule that if a car boot says that it's allowing sellers in at 6 AM, I always try and get there, you know, earlier than that, just because of the competition, and you know, I want to give myself the best chance of picking anything up. So this one said sellers, you know, from 6 AM. I think I got there at about 5:30. And there was a couple of traders there, but I don't think anyone turned up until maybe like 6:30, really. So it wasn't until later on that it started getting a lot better. So yeah, I'll go over what I picked up. Not massive in terms of quantity, but there are some good things in here that will, you know, bump those vouchers up. So I think I'll start with these ones. I got these both off of the same stall, but at different times. I think he first of all got the game, which is Forza Horizon 2. Did pay up for this a little bit because in terms of what I like to do, I paid £2 for it and it trades in for £5, so not exactly tripling my money. But like I was saying, I'd been there a while and I didn't know if it was going to get any busier, and I thought I've got to at least get something before can't just go there and you know, come home empty-handed. But then I did get this off of him afterwards, which is a World Books WD Elements 2TB hard drive. Unfortunately, no crypto on it this time, but it does all work, tested. Be careful with these WD ones because they have their own specific cable to go into them. It's not like just a normal USB-C. So yeah, paid £8 for that. I think originally he said £7, or I said, would you take £7, and he accepted. I said, have you got change? And he said, no, only the £2 that basically I gave him. So I ended up paying £8 for that. So what's that? I think I paid £11 for, no, yeah, 8 and 2. So I paid £10, sorry, for both of those. You can tell maths is not my strong point. But yeah, £10 for those, and I think that trades in for £29 and that trades in for £5. So yeah, £10 into £34 there. More than happy with that. And to be honest, I can't remember what order I picked any of this up in, so I'm just going to go through it as it's here because yeah, I basically got all of this, jumped in the car, drove home. It's now a couple of days later and I haven't even edited the footage yet either, so I don't know in what order I picked these up, but pretty sure I got these two from the same guy. Got Grand Theft Auto 4 on the Xbox 360, and then this was a good one, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora on the Xbox Series X. Now it threw me a little bit because he said, oh, I think that's a fake one, and I was looking at it thinking, it doesn't look fake, but I was trying to scan it and it wasn't scanning, and in the moment I was just, you know, I weren't sure, so I think he was saying like £2 a game, and I said, oh, would you, oh, I think, oh, do you know what, see, this is what I'm saying, I haven't edited, I haven't even checked or looked at the editing, but I've just realised I think this is meant to have 2 discs because it says disc 2 on it, so that's going to be a fail then. Because yeah, this trades in for £18. I didn't even think they'd done games on 2 discs anymore. Surprised at that. So yeah, unfortunately that's a fail. Maybe I'll be able to get my money back on this on eBay. But yeah, so £3 there into a £3 voucher, and then hopefully get my money back on that. So first fail of the day. Let's hope there's not any more. Then I've got all of these from the same guy. I think he originally said £2 a game. I said to him, would you do £1 a game if I bought a load? And he said, I'll get some together and we'll do a deal. But as you know, I like to triple my money, and a lot of these, I think there's 2 of them that trade in for more than £3, which is, I think, them 2. So the rest, it's not worth doing. I think he originally said like £1.50 a game, and I thought about it and I just thought, no, don't worry about it, mate. And he said, oh, go on, then I'll do them for £1 each. So yeah, I've got Call of Duty 3 on the PlayStation 3, that trades in for £3. Ace Combat Assault Horizon, that trades in for £3. SmackDown vs Raw 2007, this is one of the few ones that's got half decent trading, but yeah, that trades in for £3. Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360, that trades in for £3. And then yeah, Just Dance 2021 on the PlayStation 4, that trades in for £4. And then Shrek the Third, that trades in for £5 on the Xbox 360. So yeah, some good ones there. Then I got Ian Rankin's Rebus, the Ken Stock collection. I think originally the guy only wanted 20p for it, but I said I didn't have any change at the time. I said, oh, let me go and get some change. I was walking around for ages and I bought something else. And I got £1 and I just said to him, I'll just take 50p because that trades in for £4. So 50p into £4, more than happy with that. And then yeah, Mafia Ducks. As I said before, always keep a lookout for the ones that kind of look like they're a little bit erotic. I'm not sure if this is I'm just reading the back of it now. I don't know if it's like a full-blown one of those, but it's classed as an erotic thriller. But yeah, Mafia Ducks, paid 50p for that, and that trades in for £5. I've got these two off of the same person, I believe. Sega Rally, that trades in for £3. And again, another copy of Grand Theft Auto 4, which is still chopping in for £3 or £4, I believe. But this, which I've tested and is all working, it's the Speedlink Black Widow XE. All working, well, as much as I can tell by the app. Now the B version, I think, for this trades in for £9. I paid £3 for it, but there's none of them in stock across the whole of CEX. And as I said many times before, that always gives me an inkling that it's you know, selling for a bit more than that on eBay. Haven't had a chance to have a look yet, but either way, £3 into £9, or maybe, you know, I'll look to sell it on eBay or Vinted. And then I've got all of these off of the same person, I believe, at different times potentially. But yeah, got a Wii Sports Resort. Oh, what's that? Is that off of that? Anyone know what that's off of? But yeah, I think the DVD case version of this is trading for like £5 or £6. And then yeah, I've said many times before, I will always pick up in a good condition PlayStation 1 case for £1, which this is. Yeah, I think I must have picked this game up maybe like 10-15 times just for spare cases, but it does always help. And then Red Dead Revolver, it's CEX, you know, they mug you off big time, I think, with PlayStation 2 trading. I think they're selling this for like maybe £10 to £15, and voucher is only £4, and I think cash is like £2. So they'd give you £2 cash for that, and then try and sell it for like, I think it's £12 or something like that. It's crazy, the markup that they do on that. But yeah, either way, £1 into £4 for me. And then a trusty old calculator. This is the FX85 GTX, all working. Make sure that there's no, when you buy these off of people, that no one's etched their name into the back of them or anything like that, because they won't take them otherwise. But yeah, £1. I think the B version of that is £5, and the C version is £4. So either way, £1 into £4 or £5. And then got Moshi Monsters Moshling Zoo on the DS. I think it was paid 50p each for these. I think that one trades in for like £1.60. And then Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief, that trades in for like £1.40. So £1 into £3 exactly there. More than happy with that. Got a PlayStation 4 controller. I believe I tested it earlier, but I don't know why, but I can't get that light at the back to work. But apart from that, it was working all fine on when I plugged it into the computer to check. Maybe I didn't let it charge for long enough. But yeah, £3. I think these are still trading for like £24. Apart from that, it's all in working condition, so hopefully be able to trade it in. If not, you know, for £3 your money's safe with spares and repairs. And then yeah, this is a cool pickup. You got the Logitech Trackman Marble, obviously brand new, unopened. I'm sure this is what they use in CEX. Yeah, I think I paid £2 for that, and I'm sure it's trading for like the A version of that, which I would hope to get, is trading for like £19 or £20. So yeah, £2 into yeah, hopefully £20 there. So all in all, really good day. I think I don't think I spent 30 quid, but you know, if that gets traded, I mean, those three there, you're looking at, what's that, 50, like £75 voucher there for those. And then, you know, all of these is probably more than that. Obviously, the one fail, which I'll have to pay attention to. Like I'm saying, I didn't know that, you know, they still supplied games with 2 discs. It's unreal. So yeah, gutted about that. But hey ho, that's just how it goes sometimes. But yes, hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Let me know in the comments if there was anything that I missed, if there was anything you would have picked up. But take care, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.